Hello, my beautiful darlings. It is December Jubilee. You Are the Creator series has now begun, and I'm thankful for all of you. We are blessed to be here together. We're going to have a lot of fun this December, my darlings. I am super excited. So, for the first episode, we're going to keep it extremely simple, just to get you all warmed up. Okay, my darlings? Just to get you started. So, episode 1, we are going to be working on a binder mail, and this will be going into Miss Charlotte's Christmas box. And if you see these little striped washi tape, I'm trying to stay in frame, and this is the only way I could think of to stay in frame, because I want to make sure that we don't go through what we went through with that tutorial of my candy cane head pins. Okay, we're not going to go through that again. So let's get started. So these are just little mini binder mails, and inside I don't add any inserts, or should I say like any extra pages, because this is specifically to house 2 simple rosettes. That's it. So we use chipboard, medium heavyweight chipboard. Yes. So we get the 2 panels, front and back, 3x4, and then the spine will be 1 inch in width. So it's 1x4. And that's it. That's all you need. Just these 3 little guys. Let's get started, my darlings. So we've got this sheet, and I forgot the measurement to this. Let me see. This is approximately 9 1/4 by 5 and what is this one right here? I forget. It's not 3/4. The one past the 3/4. Hold up. Does it tell you here? No, it doesn't. Anyway, you get the idea. So we're gonna flip it over. First off, look how pretty this design is, isn't it? It's gorgeous. So very simple, rudimentary, because this is how I do it. We're gonna get started. Hold on one sec. And we're gonna use our Tombow glue. I love this. Well, first off, let's get this properly staged here so that I know. Okay. You know, you would think I would just use a pencil so that I can line it properly, but no, we're not going to do that. Did I come out of frame again? Gosh darn it. Well, my darlings, December Jubilee, we're going to have a lot of episodes. And what I'm going to do is, for the next few days, I think we're just going to work on Miss Charlotte's Christmas box, because that really does need to go out. And then it's going to get even more fun, because the next projects for the next few, the first 3 episodes are Miss Charlotte. The next 3 episodes after that will be for you, because we need to get ready for the what? Yes, this year's countdown to New Year's scavenger hunt. I am so happy that I can finally bring it back, my darlings. With everything that I have been through, this is just a testament that I am still standing by the grace of God. In Jesus' name, I get to finally do this all over again. Much better this time, with a bigger heart of gratitude, because let me tell you, woo, been through it. Now, if I cry, it's going to be because I'm happy and not because I'm stressed. Right, my darlings? Yes, this is going to be a really beautiful Christmas. We're all going to be together, enjoying ourselves, right? And sharing our stories, listening to great music from way back in the day. I was just listening to Nat King Cole. I mean, you can't have Christmas without Nat King Cole. Hello. And then, of course, a little bit of Frank Sinatra. Okay, my darling, so I had to stop for a moment. All right, but let's keep going. All right, I think this is glued enough, right? What do you think? Yeah, I think I got it nice and centered. So we're just going to fold this, and if the camera is shaking, I am so sorry. This is an old desk, and I'm doing everything I can to get the legs nice and sturdy so that this doesn't move. And the thing is that I got a lot of stuff underneath this desk, so that seems to be a bit of a challenge. So I'm really sorry. All right, so we're gonna miter the corners. That was a bit much. All right, so let's just do that. You all know how to do this. And this is where you all come in, because this is the you are the creator part. All right, let me just fold this out here. All right, look how pretty. All right, so let's get the sides in. I think, oh yeah, it's definitely it is so off center, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's okay. You're not gonna see this anyway. These are just the flaps. So this is now where you come in. I need you to help me decide what the inner cover is going to be. You have 3 choices, my darlings. All right, so hold on one sec. Let's air this out a little bit. Yeah, let's do this one first. I put a little bit too much. I hate it when it squeezes out at the end and then it gets all on your fingers and you get all sticky. And that's what I'm trying to, see? That's what I'm trying to avoid. My house is smelling like cloves. Oh, I love the smell of cloves. You know, my darlings, what I really wanted were the pine cones, the scented pine cones from Walmart. And I can't get it because they don't have it. That was the only thing that I'm able to splurge on for the home because I can't decorate this year. I thought that by this time I would have a budget, like, you know, a fun budget to be able to buy Christmas lights and decor and decorate our living room, decorate this area here. I can't do that. I don't even have a Christmas tree. Like, we haven't had a Christmas tree in 3 years. My son has a little one in his room that he can put on one of his end tables. Like, his end table is like really, really big because it's one of those from IKEA. So, but the lights are not working. So we're going to have to get like some cheap lights or something so that he can decorate his little, yeah. Whoops. Hold on one sec. You know, I have my scoring. There we go. Why didn't I do that first time? Oh yeah, I don't know what I did with this, but look, it's chipped. So I have to like turn it over. There we go. So much better. Make sure that is nice. People are so happy today outside. Which I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so are you ready? Okay, these are your choices, my darlings. So let's look at the design very carefully. All right, so we've got berries and we've got little mugs filled with some marshmallows and hot cocoa. That's what it looks like in the spine, and that's what it looks like on the back. And if I had centered it properly, this would have been moved a little bit over. But you are actually going to help me decorate the front as well, because I'm not going to leave it plain like this like I normally do. So, all right, so you know what it looks like. You have choice number 1. Okay. I actually had to create these line by line by line. I'm not kidding. It's crazy. Because I didn't want this to be like a clear white. I needed it to be a little bit muted. So we've got number 1. Let's put it on here and see if you like it. And I have to cut this down a little bit, but that's okay. So we have that. I have to trim it, but that's okay. All right, you know what? Let's do this right now. Let's do this right now. I don't want to have to do this later. Because, yeah, let's do this right now. While you are with me, my darlings. Let me get my little discards here. One of my favorite tools, aside from the scoreboard. Like, those are the 2 things I highly recommend, especially if you're a beginner in crafting. Start off with one of these and a scoreboard. Trust me, you can do so much with these 2 things. Makes life so much easier and so much more fun when it comes to crafting. Okay, let's go back. So, number 1, okay, option 1. Number 2, it seems to be a little bit busier. We've already got a lot going on here, but still the colors still match nicely. It depends if you want this like very, very, very festive. I really like this one. So that's what it looks like. Okay. Let's just look at it side by side. So this is option number 2. And then we've got these. This red matches so much better with this hue of red for the cocoa mugs. So look at that. I really like this one too. So let's take a look. All right. So this will be option number 3. So my darlings, we're going to put this here and I need you to tell me which one. Let me just put it like this. Option number 1, option number 2, option number 3. You are the creator, so you decide what this will look like inside, and then we're going to take it from there. So this is going to be the end of this episode number 1, my darlings. Thank you so much for joining me. So I need a total of 5 votes for the one insert that will go inside here so that we can continue the series. I cannot record anything until I get those responses from you. All right, so I hope that a lot of you are watching. I hope that a lot of you are going to want to join these fun little episodes that I've got going for this December Jubilee, my darlings. Thank you ever so much for watching. Until the next time, take care. Bye.